Okay, today I have 3 different grippers ranging from like a fully soft gripper to a hybrid gripper and then a fully mechanical gripper. These are grippers that I've made for my research and I'm still, fixing them up. But I feel like it would be fun to go over and explain what makes them different and how they work. This gripper should be familiar to some, but this is soft tentacle gripper one. The tentacles are printed out of TPU. They have these little holes on the side, which on this side there's strings going across, which kind of just pulls the tentacle to like reel around. And then on the other side is just like a rubber band between here to like reel it back. So usually if we just start hiding stuff, here are servos, which basically just have these pulleys. With these pulleys, they just pull string. And once they pull that string, like I said, it reels it together to try to grab something at the center here. And same thing with the other 3, is basically just copy and paste all around. But here, for it to be able to reel in all that string, I have just a little gear ratio going on. So it has that, another gear, and then the pulley. And then what's very important to note, string is such a hassle in like any project. So in this one, I had to add like extra covers for the pulley so the string wouldn't derail sometimes. Because a pretty prevalent issue, which is now fixed, is the string will sometimes want to derail once there's like an extra force like messing around with the tentacles. I have like a physical version here. We have that string in here. If say I just like push it like this, there's extra string in that pulley inside there, which will just get it to derail, and it's not good and will mess up the servo, and then the pulley won't be perfectly set with the servo's like 0 position, if that makes sense. And then the servo will be pulling the string thinking like, oh, the tentacle's over there, but realistically it's because of the extra string falling off the pulley, the tentacle will be like here, and it's just bad. That's the soft gripper. Bang. Next up, we have the hybrid gripper. It's hybrid because it has these like triangle gripper parts that are made out of TPU, but like it's like half mechanical, I'd say, and half like soft, because it doesn't fully grab around an object like the fully soft gripper. So I call it a hybrid. So here there's like spacing in between here for the TPU part to be able to like bend around the part better, if that makes sense. And then these are just all controlled by a single servo, simply twisting this like screw kind of doohickey to this, which just basically makes this platform go up and down. And if it goes up, it pushes these that are on the little thingy majiggy here that just tell it to like push out, and then it's not grabbing state. And then once the platform, chill out, bird, I'm trying to explain something here. But then if the platform goes down, it will reel in all the tentacles to like the center. It rotates about that position, and yeah, everything else down here is just to hold the servo, and then this to go on this robotic arm for my research purposes. Yeah, the soft gripper and every other gripper besides the freaking super soft gripper is a lot simpler. Okay, now this gripper isn't fully complete. This isn't the actual gripper. It's just to show the mechanism. Shush, bro. Thank you. this is the general mechanics I've been wanting to use for this mechanical gripper, where the actual gripper part is gonna be like not soft at all, so just regular PLA. So going to the actual gripper, you can see I'm using that along 3 other hand grabber thingy-majiggies. And similar to the hybrid gripper, we have this screw kind of deal that's just going to be twisting this platform up and down, which will push this rack, whatever, up, which will put it in its grabbing state. And then once the platform goes down, controlled by the servo, it'll go down, and then this is its not grabbing state. And that's basically the mechanical gripper. This is not done. Clearly it's missing a servo, and it's very unpolished and has a bunch of things that has to be fixed, but that's kind of what I have. Gonna throw in a bonus gripper here. This did not work at all. It's just supposed to be a tiny version of the soft gripper. So I was trying to use these tiny servos, and then I had to have these giant pulleys to actually be able to pull in all of the amount of string it's supposed to. By the way, this did not work, literally because the servos were not strong enough. But it's a very cute baby gripper. If only it worked. Actually, wait, I think I have a physical version of this. Let me bring it. Aw, look at the baby gripper. Just a little comparison to the actual gripper. It's kind of like half the size of it, tentacle-wise. But kind of the main reason why it didn't work is because just bending this TPU already takes a lot of strength. And honestly, I just need to make it like even bendier. There's just like too much material, even though this is like barely anything, for it to like be bent by such a freaking tiny, useless servo. But it's whatever. Boom. I think that's everything I have for you today. Maybe one day I'll have the physical versions of the all grippers to show. Currently I do not have them because of research purposes. See ya.